Hello, folks. This is Brett Keane, and I've got some good news. It's fairly good news, kind of aggravating too at the same time. I'm For the last 2 weeks, I've been basically dealing with a lawyer and trying to figure out what I can do about some of these assholes out here who are slandering my books and doing some of the things that they've been doing, especially with digging up private information and all that, records, going online and doing all that. Now, I got to be honest with you. It's very difficult to deal with individuals who hide their face and their identities and all that kind of stuff on YouTube. And at first, I felt like I was hopeless. I felt like, man, what am I going to do? I wanted to first of all say I appreciate all those people out there who did a lot of flagging and went over and dealt with a lot of these pricks. And you know who I'm talking about. It was mentioned in a video before. But it turns out that YouTube, if it does not do something about these individuals who are making these slanderous videos, copying stuff out of my book, which of course my books are copyrighted, and putting them up on their videos and also websites and all that, apparently there's a lot of illegal acts going on in this whole situation. Slander, infringing on people's copyrighted material, the whole 9 yards. Now, as you know, YouTube and Google have been real big on getting rid of people in the past if they put copyrighted movies and shows up and everything. Well, the same thing goes for books. Now, if these assholes do not remove this stuff, I've been told by my lawyer that I have a great case against YouTube for liability. And also, because of the concept of these idiots able to do this over and over again, it's against the law. And as long as YouTube doesn't do anything about it, which it has been over a month that YouTube's just sitting on their thumbs on this, I can actually sue the company. Folks, I could actually sue Google. Did you know that not so long ago, it was less than a year ago, a man actually sued another person inside of a chat room? That's right. Someone actually was talking a bunch of shit, saying slanderous things about somebody in a chat room. I don't know if you heard about this on the news. It was less than a year ago. And this guy got a lawyer and sued the fucking pants off these idiots for doing what they did in the chat room. Now, this doesn't even compare to what's going on YouTube with these videos. So although I might not be able to deal with the individuals directly, I can do something legally. And I'm actually very, very excited about this situation. I got a call this morning and we're going through with it. So I don't know how that's going to affect me on YouTube, how my videos are going to continue to go. I mean, I'm sure after YouTube finds out that they're, in trouble for not doing something about it, then I don't know if they'll continue to play my videos on this thing or allow me to upload. So I might have to start using live video. Because if I were YouTube, I probably wouldn't want to, have somebody on the channel that sued my ass off. Well, I figured I'd let you all know. I think it's terrible that people like this do this kind of stuff to folks. I feel sorry for a lot of my atheist and Christian and agnostic and pagan friends out there. And the reason why I feel sorry, because if people like this can get away with fucking with a guy like myself and doing these slanderous, ignorant videos, imagine what they would do to you. I hope that a lot of people have learned from this, that you don't share your real name or give any idea of where you might be located or any of that kind of stuff, because there are some sick, deranged fucks on the internet. Hell, Yahoo was sued a while back as well because they had a bunch of user rooms and kids were actually getting kidnapped by child molesters and shit and rapists. Did you know that? A while back, Yahoo actually got sued because they were allowing all these private rooms where predators could get a hold of children. So something is being done about it. I suspect that YouTube will probably retaliate and get rid of these assholes in order to try to cover their own ass in a court situation. So that's the deal. I know a lot of people are going to say, well, it's a private owned company, and that was something I was worried about too, but my lawyer says, hey, the internet laws and all this kind of shit, laws about the internet are really, really changing. They're really starting to crack down on bullshit like this, because it is a communication tool. It is a worldwide situation. So let's hope for the best. Cross your fingers and pray to Zeus and Hercules that shit happens. And if I do end up having to sue YouTube for this bullshit, and I get me a couple $1,000,000 and shit out of the situation, I invite you all over for a party. Everything's on me. The drinks will be on me. Thank you.